here's exactly how I got my first paying SMMA client in around 8 days without sending any cold DMs, any cold emails, or doing any cold calls. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here's exactly how I got my first paying SMMA client in 8 days and how you can too. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so before I show you exactly how I did it, here's the proof. So as you can see, I got my PayPal notification. It was $1,000 per month service that I provided. So yeah, here's the proof. Now let's get right into the system and how I did it. And the crazy thing is, I sent literally 0 cold DMs, no type of cold outreach to get this client, right? So I use something called the hybrid system or the hybrid content funnel. It's just, using content basically. So the hybrid system uses inbound and outbound strategies to get clients. So it uses only, warm, we only reach out to warm leads, no cold DMs. So when I say outbound strategies, it just means we reach out to warm leads who already know who we are, right? So we use a mix of organic content and paid ads to get clients. But when I first started, I didn't have any money to invest in ads. So I just focused only on creating, organic content on Instagram. And I posted a reel a day for every single day, right? I was consistent with it, which is very, very important. So another tip is you should start posting, short videos, which is around 6 to 10 seconds, which actually helps you to get more views in your video. So if you don't have any money to invest in ads, you just focus on creating organic content and also do cold outreach on the side too, because organic content is good and all, but it's not really that predictable too. So just do cold outreach when you're first starting out. If you don't have any money to invest in ads and those type of stuff, just till you get your first or second client and stuff like that, right? So I posted short clips and gave value, in the captions, which increases watch time and helps in, reaching more people. So if you see these videos, you can actually see these don't get a lot of views, 50, 35, 27, 35, 24, 49. So these don't get a lot of views, which means that the goal of creating content isn't to go viral. It's just to reach your target audience, right? So I think mine did reach the target audience, because if it didn't, I wouldn't have gotten my first client with it. So yeah, you don't really need a lot of views too. You just need to reach your target audience, guys. That's it. And this is actually the exact video that got me my first client. So the video was short, but I gave a lot of value in it. I gave everything I knew for absolutely free and held nothing back, which is very important. Give everything, give all the tips, give everything, all your knowledge you have for free, guys, right? That's very important. So, and at the end of the video, I just added a simple CTA and said to DM me a particular word so I can give them a free lead magnet. So a free lead magnet is like free document, free trainings and stuff like that, just to get people in the door for free, right? So in the captions, I actually said that. So DM me the word system, I guess I used, and I'll send you a free blueprint of our system, right? So that is what I did. Super simple, nothing too complex, and it got me my first client. So yeah, as you can see, I got the inbound lead. So after I sent him the document, I didn't stop the conversation there. I continued the conversation, by asking questions like, how long has he been in the game? And, what is he struggling the most with? Just having a normal conversation, not being too salesy. Then I offered my call as a solution to his problem. So yeah, that is a very important thing. Most people, they are very, salesy. They push the lead, to buy, and they try to look for the close on the DMs too, which is not really doable. at first when you're starting out. You can do that later down the line when you've really built your personal brand and stuff like that. But when you're first starting out, just try to have a normal conversation, find out what they're struggling with, ask them a couple of questions, then just simply offer a free call, as a solution to their problem, right? That's exactly what I did. And as you can see, I booked in a call right here. So now I know what his problems are. I know he's qualified, and I know he trusts me, and he sees me as a figure of authority in the space. So it makes it super easy to close the call, because if he didn't want to buy my service, he didn't have any reason to get on a call, because he already knew what I do and everything. So the only reason he got on a call was to buy, no other reason, right? So this is exactly what I did. So as you can see, I asked him, I'd like to, set up a quick call. He said, yeah, sure, we can set up, send the calendar link, boom, booked in a call, right? So, you can go ahead and DM me on my Instagram if you want the exact script I use, for booking in calls in the DMs, and for completely free, of course, because I love you guys. So yeah, go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. I'll give a link in the description to my Instagram, right? So yeah, that is exactly how I got my first client, without any case studies, testimonials, and I didn't do any form of cold outreach, because it just doesn't work anymore, guys. Cold outreach is officially dead. Some people would argue that cold calls may still work, which I agree, because cold calls may still work, but of course it isn't like how it used to work. But it could get you some good results. But stuff like cold DMs and cold emails, completely dead. I even tried cold DMs a couple of weeks ago, and I was surprised because couldn't even get a single lead. Like back then when I used to do cold DMs long time ago, I think I booked in a meeting a day minimum from sending 100 DMs. But right now I couldn't even get a single lead from 100 DMs. So it's crazy how saturated it is. So using content is the only way to go now, and using paid ads is literally a cheat code, guys. So this is also one of my clients, made $37,000 per month using, this system, and mainly using paid ads. So if you got some money to invest in paid ads, guys, absolutely do it. If you don't, focus on content, because cold outreach is officially dead. All right. So yeah, guys, this is the exact system that I used to get my first client. Super simple, nothing too complex and stuff. You guys can go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and do it. This system paired with consistency and discipline will get you a long way, right? So yeah, guys, this is basically everything I did to get my first paying client in around 8 days. Also, if you're an agency owner or an online coach making at least $4,000 a month and want our help in adding an extra 10K to 20K per month using this exact system, everything done for you, we'll do it all for you. You just have to get on a call and close them later down the line. We can automate that too if you want. Go ahead and book a free call, using the link in the description, where we talk about the exact game plan you can use for free, and also see how we can help you and stuff like that. So go ahead and book a free call, and I'll talk to you soon.